So hello everyone, this is a new day in my life, more precisely new morning, and today I just woke up in a pretty early in the morning, and I just needed to do something because my dog was really disappointed and awful and cried and everything like that. And I just can't do something with that because if I will do something with that, it just will make this feeling more strong. But I just woke up because of that. So from there, I just speak with my dad. I did something on my project and plan to do my things actually. And that actually was a pretty important thing that I just did in this morning. And tomorrow I will go for the vacation, and this is really badly because I don't know about the place that I just can keep about my dog in, because everybody just say not, and this is really badly. So I just didn't really put enough of attention about it or something like that, because it's unsolved yet. And also the person that actually needed to keep about this dog in these several days just said that this is done something that actually will be. And even if that was really expensive, and yeah, that's actually stuck me in this position, and this is not something that I like. Yeah, I have a solution, but I don't like this place that I will just keep my dog in, and it's a really unchoice for me. And yeah, that's actually what I have to say about this thing. It's really awful, and that's probably what will be. And I don't really know how I will feel with that. And that's actually will be slightly of a crazy. But that's it. But for these dates will be maybe approximately of a nicely and an ordinary day that I will just work out. I will just did my thing. I will just do everything like that, and that's it. I can say that I really hope that I will complete as much as I just can on my project, and this is something that I just can't do in this day, because in this day I just so busy about a different thing and put about my time so many experience and opinions, everything like that. And this is really something that I should take care about, because this is really big gap that actually opened, and I need to complete this gap, especially because this is my big project that I have on my life, and this is really bad that in this project that there is a gap that actually opened. This gap actually opened especially because I just working out my other project in order to complete the other gap, and when I just work about this thing I missed other thing, but I can't say that this day, this week is the best working on my life and everything like that, because this is not, and also when I just work out my other project, this is not actually was the goodest thing that I just did and the best and strongly thing, and a lot of things that actually was a lot of distributions and and problems, and yeah, so especially in this day when I just will go for a vacation, I don't have a lot of things to do, and I have a lot of things to do, and I just don't really know how I will order and how I will do and everything like that. This is not really connect with the vacation. This is connect with other thing, and with more thing that actually happen on my life that I just should take care about, and this is really important for me, that I need to do a lot of things, and this is really hard to combine, and that's it. That's what I have to say. But I can say that my pressure is not really high, because I just really keep up myself and just know that this is the thing that actually will be in the next hour or the next thing, if this is a distributing or a missing and everything like that, and this is really helped me. But yeah, that's it. So if tomorrow, maybe until the next week, I will not work out my things, especially about my big project that I have on my life. That will be a really big gap that actually will be, and it will be a really hard to complete all the thing, but I think that I really know what I do, and I really know how to just complete this thing and how to just do this thing and everything like that, and I think that the biggest good thing that actually nicely in this position, that I just have a lot of things to do on my project and I just don't really find the time and I just miss a lot and everything like that, is the thing that in eventually this is really nice that I have this deliberate that I have this thing on my mind, and I have this so passion to complete the gap, to complete the opened things that actually wait for me. This is really important for me to just complete this thing, even if I know that if I will complete this thing, it eventually never mind, because this project that really far away from become something that exists in a reel and something that actually worked. But this is never mine, because I just put on my deliberate to work about this thing in every day of my life. So in every day that I just don't really work about this thing, I just write to myself what I missed and what I need to complete. And I think this is with the problem, with all the thing, with the all of the anxiety that I just had on this thing that I just missed in every day or every time, and I just really worry about that. In eventually, it's really a advantage that exists in my life, because most of the people just want to work about something, and they work about something maybe in a really motivational, and sometimes not, sometimes yes, but this is never mine, because most of the people don't really measure the thing that they actually do. So when they just try to work about their business or something like that, they work about their business for a month or something like that, on something that's similar to this thing, and after it they maybe just disappoint from that, or maybe just try another thing, and don't really have a one deliberately to do something in every day, no matter what. And I think that this is the amazing to don't get um, a lot of the attention about the thing that I just get from this thing, because this is never mine. You have this deliberate telling. This is what actually different. I'm not working about my passion. I'm not working because I just have a lot of feelings, a lot of time, and all the time I have a lot of feelings about the thing that I just do, because this is a really big project of my life, and this is a really big dream, but this is never mine, because in eventually I don't work about this thing because of the feelings, because of the emotion. I work about this thing because I have a one deliberately to work about this thing in every day as I work out at everything. And I think that it's something that I just needed to understand a really far away from this time, and I really disappointed I just understood this thing before 3 months or something like that, because I think that it is something that I just learned before approximately 4 years, when I just lose all my weight that actually was, and I just understand the power of doing the same thing in every day, even it's feel like you don't really do nothing, and this is actually nothing, but eventually that's actually what change this routine, this thing that you actually put in your mind. And I think that probably I just needed to understand this thing in a more far away from this time, and just maybe start to work about my project and everything like that in every day, or something that's similar to that. As a routine, and from there I just was continue, and was just arrive to the different point and everything like that. But this is never mind, because for right now I just understand this thing for this period of time, but I know very well that it is not something that will make me in a so badly, because yes, I just did a lot of mistake in every time that I just start something and wasn't really motivational about something, and try, but without this routine, without this order that I will do this thing, and I have this deliberately of my life. And this is the difference between do something because you just want this thing, and do something because you must do this thing in every day, because this is a part of your day, because this is a deliberate tell, because this is something that you actually put in your eye, no matter if you actually want this thing or you don't want this thing, or your thought just went wrong. This is never mine. You put this thing, and that's what you will do. And I think that's it. That's what I have to say for today. I just will try to do it. But in every day, that's actually things that happen. A lot of things that actually goes wrong, goes well, and everything like that. And that's what I have to say for today. Have a good day and bye bye.